So I used to think that an administrator's primary role was to be a manager and to make sure that people were doing their jobs. And I understand that that's still quite a bit of what the job is. But now I understand that it's more than just managing people and managing a company or, a team. It's about building relationships and being a coach more than a manager. I was delighted to find that being an instructional coach was the best way to be a positive influence on the students in a school as an administrator. So that means a lot to me because I did not really see myself as a good manager. I'm very goal oriented, I'm very focused on tasks, and I don't have a lot of time for relationships with my colleagues. I have learned that it is best practice to have excellent relationships with your students. And I put a lot of time and energy, all of my time and energy, my emotional energy into my relationships with my students. And I don't have a lot left over for colleagues. That is a capacity that I will have to grow. And I am working on that mostly by relying on these awesome facilitation tools that I found. I will be relying heavily on those outside supports in order to be an effective instructional coach and a team builder. I really appreciate being introduced to Brene Brown in this course and her leadership advice and her leadership podcast. I've already picked up a lot of really key phrases and strategies, and I was able to put them into practice, or I've already been able to put them into practice and seeing really positive results from my team to move forward with a project that I was really concerned about. Um, I feel like the information that I've gotten here with organization, like I don't necessarily agree with the majority report. I still think all of you are wrong about Samantha, and I would want to recruit her for my school because I think somebody like that is exactly the kind of person that I want on staff. A data informed, driven, goal oriented, student centered person who is not necessarily concerned about her colleagues' feelings as much as she is concerned about doing the best job that she can for her students. Those are exactly the type of people that I want to work with and who I would be willing to put that emotional energy into building into a good team. Not that it would be easy, and I understand that that would be difficult, but I believe that student centered and data informed is the two most important things. And that, something being hard or unfamiliar or difficult as adults, that's too bad. And we will be working on strategies to make that approach palatable for everyone and making sure that we are very supportive and making sure that even though we have high expectations of our students and our staff, that we have the ability to support them in getting to where they need to be, just like we do with our students. Um, so that's what I've learned.